Off. Hello, welcome to D&D Destro Session 3. Uh, so what has everybody been doing? Tell us about your story yesterday, Peter.
I got broke. I ate it bad. Uh, yeah, just yesterday or the day before yesterday, Friday, it was really cold here, and it started warming up on Saturday, but was still really rainy. And my porch and steps were basically a sheet of ice. And so I walked out, not really knowing, and I was saying hi to my neighbors across the road, and I all of a sudden I felt like I didn't have any traction under my feet, and I didn't, and I ended up going down all of my steps on my ass and my elbow and some of my back. So that felt good. Um, yeah, it was a nice morning routine for me. I might have to try it more often. I woke right the fuck up. That's for sure. But yeah, outside of that, nothing too much has been going on. I picked up Smash Brothers on Friday and haven't touched it yet.
Are you going to
um,
be streaming that?
yeah, I think I'm gonna start tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Monday. Yeah, probably tomorrow.
Alright.
Um, and yeah, not too much else is going on. I played Dungeon of the Endless per Sendo's recommendation, and it's amazing. It's very hard, but it's a lot of fun. There's definitely a huge learning curve, though. Uh,
It's a lot easier if you send in your heroes through the same door at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I found like that piece of it out the hard way. I found out that you actually can leave your heroes behind. It's like, I was like running to the exit of one of these floors, and it was just like I was like near death, so I just hit go, and I was like, "Oh wait, did I just leave my other guy on the other floor?" And it was like, "Yes." So, so yeah, that was a disaster, but it's a good game. It's a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying it. But that's about it for me.
You get a lot of different names, Valentine.
Oh, I do? What
Yeah.
do you mean?
I'll forever just said thanks Val with an E at the end of it. This
Veil?
time.
Isn't
Vale?
that
Dale.
veil?
Well,
That is a new one.
what do you prefer, by the way? Do you want Valentine? Do you
Todd.
want Valentine J? Do you want Val? What do you like?
I've never really specified either way, but I don't care. I really don't. I think veil is unique though.
Yeah.
I'll probably respond to it because no one else's name looks like mine.
Yeah.
So,
Alright. Well, what have you been doing, Valentine?
oh God. A lot of work. I work a lot. I box a lot. But when I got to the weekend, I started streaming again. Yes. So excited. Trying to do that more. I have
Yes.
been kind of out of gaming as just like a I don't care about it anymore sort of thing. But I don't know. There's just not anything really interesting to me about gaming at the moment. Like maybe there's not the right game, but I did enjoy streaming Korra yesterday. That was a lot of it was a lot of fun. And thanks everyone who showed up. That was really cool.
Yeah, I stopped by. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Started killing that
Yeah.
that robot
God,
thing.
that took so. I was mildly embarrassed that I died like 100 times to that one boss, but I had forgotten all the control buttons and it was really awkward trying to get back into it. Also, it was the first game I've ever played with an Xbox controller, so that's interesting too.
Mm.
Yeah, I've got an Xbox One controller that I like to play games with, but I think I broke it. So
Mm.
there's like $90 down the drain if it actually is broken. I haven't used it in a while.
Yikes. Mine didn't even cost that much. I just
Well-
got a regular 60 controller wired for my computer. Yay!
Well, I saw like a news article that said like there's a patch that you could actually use the Xbox One controller on your computer, and I'm just like, screw it, I have money, let's go. And I went out and got it, and it was really cool to start. Like especially at that point, I was getting a little bit of a carpal tunnel
Oh,
from just the way I'm set up here. I really need to get a new desk and chair and everything, but that is gonna have to wait. So I was able to sit back and play some games with the controller and stream that, which was nice and
yeah, that's preferable.
saved my wrists.
Well, mine, I wouldn't even have bothered, but mine was like, you either play it with an Xbox 360 controller or you don't get to play Korra on Steam, so I didn't know that was a thing.
Wow. So, what about you, Israel? How you been doing?
Hey man, I've been doing pretty good. Started a new D&D campaign on Friday. Well, it was new to me, but they'd already had a couple of sessions prior. It's like a pirate campaign, and It's pretty hard being a pirate, man. It's like everybody's out to get you, and it's brutal. Actually, it's Forever Playa down there in the chat. He's a mod on the Twitch stream where we stream that campaign. It's Swargula's stream if anybody wants to stop by on Fridays and check me out. And yeah, that's about it for me.
Yeah, you could link it to chat. Link the channel to the chat if you want.
Okay, yeah, I might do that.
Is
I got so many
Moobot,
windows right now, then.
is Moobot active?
He's a mod, so it'll be all right.
Okay.
Yes,
It would make me laugh.
mods get privileges. I still got to set up that whole regulars thing. I think I've got Freshie as a regular just so then he can post up the fanfics that Peter asked for.
Oh yeah. What in the world? That guy is so funny.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't bother anyone else, but I think his stuff is hilarious.
Yeah, no, I always appreciate that kind of stuff. It adds a little
Yeah.
extra thing to the stream.
He started the MS Paint art in my stream at first, and I was like, this is actually the best art I've ever gotten from somebody. How cool. And it's just really bad cut and paste. Excuse me, very good cut and paste.
He's not here, don't worry, you can say whatever you want.
I wish he was here.
He
I
might
want his
show
fan
up.
art. It's good support. Good support.
Yeah. How about you, Sendo? What have you been up to?
Been playing a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition.
Did you start streaming that?
Game. No, I haven't started streaming.
Ah.
It's when I'm playing it without streaming, it uses up 80 to 90% of my CPU.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
My memory is at like 80% playing that game.
Time for an upgrade.
So streaming is kind of out of the question right now.
Ah. That sucks. Yeah, it's a good game. Do you recommend it?
Yeah, I have a lot of fun with it, but it is glitchy as fuck right now.
Was it released
Like
by
every once in a while, I'll
Ubisoft? Or...
I get the reference.
every once in a while?
Sorry.
Every once in a while, I'll be playing the game, and suddenly I'm no longer able to switch characters, which is annoying.
That is annoying.
Or in the conversations, I won't be able to select anything, which is also annoying.
Do you
All that I have to do is save and reload, but that's still annoying.
Does it throw back a lot to the other Dragon Age games?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never played any of them. I don't think I've even seen a lot of footage of it, so
Outsider.
yes, I'm an outsider.
Well, it's unpopular opinion, but I actually didn't like the first one at all, so I won't be playing any of the others.
I was expecting a little bit of a shitstorm to go on here, but
Yeah.
I've never played them, so I have no opinion.
yeah. All right. So yeah, might as well just jump right into it. So, Sendo, take it away.
So, Beavis, why don't you recap?
I edited it on Wednesday. I don't have that great of a memory. Shit. We walked, we fought stuff, now we're here. I don't know. God damn it.
I'll do a little recap. We all met up in a tavern, talked to some crazy sorceress type lady with some glowing amulet. We ended up going off somewhere on a mission for her, and Kiyomi got caught trying to reach into people's bags during camp when we were setting up for a long rest, and rolled really bad on her stealth and stuff. And so then a warlock blasted her in the face. We tied her up, almost killed her, and fought an ogre zombie. Got a crazy amulet that the monk threw into the swamp. And well, that's about it, huh?
No, because
You can't forget I blasted dude in the Kiyomi in the face.
Well, he had
I
that
did say
part.
that, I
Yeah,
thought.
he did say that he almost killed her.
we fought a
Can't forget.
giant. We fought a zombie ogre that gave us the.
Well, a
this-
couple of people
I was-
tried to talk to the zombie ogre for some reason. Caught blasted in the face.
Yes.
Wow.
Wait, what is that?
Hail!
It's a statue.
Yeah.
Do you speak, statue? Yeah.
Punk's like, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, and Kiyomi got sick, and
Yeah.
she's been coughing up and whatnot, which has been screwing up her attacks and everything.
Oh yeah, you coughed.
Yeah, that does suck.
Yes, that sickness is the
Oh,
bane of
Sarah
my
Yeah, all
got
existence.
because the party had the great idea to leave a swamp, soggy corpse outside the camp all night.
Would our characters know to burn that stuff?
We know now. That's all that matters.
Well, like, would they have known prior?
It's up to you. You play the character.
You didn't think of it, so.
Whatever. Yeah. So, is that basically it? Are we missing anything?
Well, where we left off, we had set up camp, got ambushed by a white, like a challenge rating 3 monster. We were all level 1, and
You guys took care of
We-
easily.
through brutal tactics, we took
Well,
care of it and
Yes,
left
you're-
off right after we killed it and about to loot it. And was Kiyomi unconscious when we left?
Yeah.
She just stabilized, but I think she's at 0.
Unconscious but stable, yeah.
Yeah, whenever you say easy, though, that's kind of in the eye of the beholder because we kept missing everything. Or its AC was really high, so we kept...
Actually, its
Yeah, we
AC
couldn't
was
hit it with traps.
14 or 15?
Yeah,
14?
it was 14.
We just
They
couldn't
could have
hit for the
jacked
life
us up,
of us.
but
Yeah. It was like,
They
for some
also
reason,
couldn't
dice
hit-
rolls were not with us.
No.
I also couldn't hit,
Crunk.
what's his name?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Because
he was
of
rolling around like a madman.
I
Yes.
was taunting him and dodging, man. Was my tactic.
Then dodge
That was
strat tactics.
That was smooth.
Yeah.
And then me and Mordecai, or Sarah and Mordecai, pinged it to death.
Yeah. Yeah, we just sat
Yeah,
there. We were like
pretty
little gnats
Really
at a
kinky.
barbecue.
3.
Yeah.
Yep.
3.
That's very good. That's pretty cool.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
does that mean we camp so we can do the level up thing?
No, we have to loot this corpse first and
Oh,
take
okay.
care of other things. Because we have to burn it.
Is it? Yeah. It's not a skeleton. Every time I look at the thing,
I
I
don't
just
care
think it's a
burning
skeleton.
everything from now on.
Just burn everything.
Burn all the things.
We're done with this house. Burn it.
So since are we starting?
Yeah.
So
We're,
since Kiyomi looks stable, Crunk would like to go ahead and rummage through this corpse and see what he can find.
All right, he finds some awkwardly shaped armor with spikes. It also has a long sword and a bow, a long bow.
all right.
Doesn't seem to have any pouches or anything like that on it.
Does it have
Alright.
arrows for the longbow?
3 left.
Okay.
All right. Well, who wants what then out of the stash?
No gold?
Nope.
Dang,
Hmm.
Yeah,
Crunk is
Morde-
all over
What?
that, man. He's smart.
What kind of armor is this? Is it like
It's like armor made for somebody who's skin and bones.
So like
oh, I
Kiyomi.
wouldn't put it in enough.
Mordecai just shakes his head and says, I don't want anything that White has to offer, and just kind of gets himself ready. We have not camped yet, right?
Right.
Yeah.
No.
So he'd be just kind of tending to himself and getting ready to rest again.
I think you guys were out for like an hour before shit went down.
Yeah.
Again.
Something.
Yeah, I don't think Crunk wants any of this stuff either, really. I mean, because we have weight limitations and stuff.
That's true.
So Crunk's just gonna drag the body and everything attached to it over here and throw it into the fire.
The previously
Did
black
it have
fire.
a longsword?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
What kind of longsword? Can we tell?
It's just a regular longsword.
Wait.
You can pull it out of the fire.
Yeah.
It's now a tempered longsword.
I was gonna say I can use simple weapons, short swords, long swords, short bows, long bows. Can anyone use any of that stuff?
I can.
Yeah.
But
I
I'm
don't
also
think I'd
unconscious,
care,
so
though,
you don't
'cause
know
if it's
that.
not a special sword, I'd probably use my spear over that anyway.
The spear's
So,
pretty badass.
Yeah, that javelin is pretty badass.
I mean, you can't do your monk, offhand attack, unarmed
Well,
strike, though.
When you
Yeah.
really need to stand back, like in that last fight, you don't really have much of a choice. So
Oh, yeah. Man.
Right.
it was a good fight.
Sorry, Kiyomi, I can't, do anything for you. I don't have any spells until after I rest, anyway.
Kiyomi's just laying there unconscious. that's, that's basically it.
Just like,
I imagine her like open one eye and roll it, and then just go back to like unconscious.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
So with that, let's see. Is there anything we need to take care of?
I don't think that Mordecai actually needed to rest that I know of.
to level up.
If you're gonna level up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Never mind then.
Oh yeah, adding on to what happened last week, we all leveled up. Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah. Does
Okay.
Kiyomi get experience for being like unconscious?
I
I don't
threw
remember
a
she-
dagger at it.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, Kiyomi valiantly fought.
Hmm. Okay.
After
Yeah,
I was
everyone
like,
else was running away from it. Kiyomi took the front.
For
Everybody
one
else didn't
round.
even want to wake Kiyomi up.
Yes.
I just didn't want to die.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Dying isn't valid.
How much HP do we get after we rest uneventfully?
For the long rest, you get all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we went. We
So
did.
how do we want to
indeed.
do the watches or anything like that? So we can all just go ahead and sleep.
That's what I was wondering about. Like, if we wanted to do watch again.
You can all go to sleep at the same time if you want.
Jesus.
Uh,
Wait, maybe when Sarah meditates because she's an elf and she's like, is she sort of lucid in a way? Like she can kind of perceive the area and tell if something's happening?
Pretty sure we went over this last week.
I was gonna say we did say something. That's why I'm thinking about that. I'm like, it's a risky way to spend 4 hours with everyone sleeping, but theoretically, it would save some time, wouldn't it?
I say let's just take the extra time and be safer. I don't want to wake up dead.
Or
Yeah.
with Kiyomi robbing us again. She'll figure out how to unconsciously rob us.
Kiyomi's unconscious, so she can't really put anything into it, but Kiyomi
I
does
was
have an
gonna say,
idea.
So why don't we I'll take the first 2 hour watch. Mordecai takes 2 hours. Then after that, you've had your 4 hours, and you can do the last 4
Yep.
hours while we rest.
I
Huh?
get that.
That's exactly
Okay.
what I was gonna say. So,
All right.
woo!
Works for me.
Alright.
And the alarm clock goes off.
Yeah.
Almost sounds like one.
Yeah,
know,
pretty
it's-
much. I
It's going
don't.
to turn me into a pill popper.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it's getting picked up by the stream or not, but
I'm not sure.
Valentine, talk.
Oh, hi, what?
I don't know. That fixed it last time. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, me talking? I don't know
I
how that would
don't.
work.
I don't know. It just. Whatever.
Wish I
It's
knew
my-
which end it was on.
Yeah, I know.
It's my monkey powers. Mhm.
Who hears it? How about that?
I don't
hear it.
hear
I
it.
can do it.
All right. So it is Val.
Valentine.
What? Okay, how do you... I don't have headphones. What would I do, you think?
Try moving your mic just in a different
Is
location.
the only mic you have your webcam mic?
No, she's
It's
using
not
a
a
Blue
webcam.
Yeti. Yeah, that actually fixed
Oh, that's
it.
yeah. Whatever it's near, I think is what's causing the feedback. Wait, never mind. I can't hear you at all.
Muted now.
Well,
We can't hear you now, Valentine.
yeah, I think she might have unplugged it. That might have fixed
Yeah.
it.
What was that? What was it?
Got
Should be
nothing.
next to a fan.
Yeah, I mean, it could
Or
be
might-
feedback from the speakers.
No, we
Can't
can't
hear
hear
you.
you. We can't hear you. It might have been like speakers, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
she's
that's
gone.
usually because for some reason speakers always cause a lot of feedback.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe she's getting a text message right when it starts, and that's what sets it off or something. I don't know. Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, chat can hear the beep.
Yeah.
Now the question
Where's-
is, do I edit this out? I don't know.
Sendo, I was gonna say if Sendo, you want to do your randomizing stuff in the back and see if there's any issues with us sleeping, we can probably get that covered.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
and no chime so far.
Yes.
I'm thinking maybe it's interference or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure of that though. I
If we get
unplugged-
ambushed a second time in the same camp, that's really bad luck.
Yeah.
Or just camping in the really wrong spot.
Well, last time my roll was a perfect 100 out of D100.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Watch.
did
No, you guys are fine tonight.
Are we gonna
It
wait?
sounds good now. I don't hear any beeping or anything.
Okay, thanks.
Nope.
That-
Now that you said
As it
that.
enters, as it comes back.
What?
Well, let's just play, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just...
Nothing we can do about it.
All right, so I guess we rest. If we just talk loud
Okay.
enough, it's like it's not happening. How about that? All right.
So we all get up and Kiyome's still knocked out.
No, Kiyomi's up. I think she's
Oh,
out
does
for...
she get her health back?
Yeah, she's out for like a D4 hours, and then she's
Oh.
fine. And I think I
Gotcha,
rolled a
gotcha.
1 or a 2, so I don't remember.
Okay.
Let me scroll up, see if I can find it.
So we
There
may
was
have to
one.
camp for a couple extra hours to allow Kiyomi a long rest. So
Well,
Well,
Make
no,
sure we
because
do
depending on
that.
what her
you guys spend 2 hours
you being
extra.
out unconscious doesn't count as resting.
No, what I was thinking is it would just be whatever her time is that she rolled. It was a 1d4, so
it was
it'd
a
be
2.
2.
Yeah.
That's how long before she wakes up with 1 hit point. She
Yeah.
needs 8 hours additional rest after that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
what
you
I mean.
spend
So
an
10
extra
10 hours total.
Yeah, you spend an extra 2 hours anyways, because you guys take watch, 2-hour watch. And you guys need 8
Yeah.
hours as well, so.
Okay, so we're good then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Problem
All
solved.
Okay.
Cool.
So yeah, I guess well, I mean once Mordecai gets up, I mean he's just going to gather his things and be ready to head off. You know, he'll check with Krunk and Sierra and make sure that they're good and you know, ask is there anything that they want to do before we split camp?
Drunk, do you need to know my prepared spells and stuff, Sendo?
You could just put it on your character sheet.
Okay, yeah, it's in there. There's a lot of spells in there because some are not prepared and some are. Crunk wants to. Crunk walks over to Kiyomi and says, "Kiyomi, you lost your amulet, so I think you deserve to have a share of the gold that we got from the statue." And Crunk gives Kiyomi 4 gold pieces.
Kiyomi,
That's nice of Chrome.
Kiyomi, like, tries to avoid eye contact and stay quiet, but she nods and has a sad look on her face and takes it.
And then Crunk says, "Oh, well, nature calls," and he walks over here. And then he casts Detect Magic and looks around to see if he can find the amulet.
Wow.
God. Everybody's in the wrong spot because we
It
lost
should make
Valentine.
it glow so I can find it.
Give me a D20.
That's not Skype. Oh, she's back. Welcome back.
Hi, sorry about that.
That's alright. You just ruined my cropping.
Yeah, you actually. as you activate detect magic, you can kind of see a glow in the water.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit ways into the swamp. Do you go out there swim to
How
it?
far?
Or
How far is it?
It's around 20 feet. She threw it attached to the
20
spear.
feet? Yeah, I'm gonna go slowly. And if it starts getting deep, I need to stop. But I can
Alright,
see it when it can't be that deep, huh?
It pretty much stays at your waist till you get to like right where the amulet is, and then it kind of goes up to your chest.
But I'm where the amulet is?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
somewhere by your feet.
I'm gonna go down there and get it.
Okay. So now you have the amulet.
I have the amulet. I'm gonna tuck it into my boot. And then come back out of the swamp.
All right. Once you get on dry land, your feet slosh.
Yeah.
And then I kind of like, Crunks like shakes like off his head like a dog to like kind of get some of the water off his beard. And then he comes back over to camp, says, "Oh, all right. Are you guys ready?"
Kiyomi's got this weird look on her face, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Mordecai notices that he's wet, but doesn't say anything.
He also reeks. It's swamp water.
Oh,
It's
is
not
it
the
swamp water?
best
Okay.
smelling
Oh,
water.
By the way, what would I roll to try to put two and two together?
Probably perception.
You're probably looking at the gold I just gave you. That was a distraction.
No, Kiyomi's actually not that intrigued by gold as much.
Thief that's not
Yeah.
intrigued with.
Then why was she reaching
Yes.
into my bag of gold, huh?
I already mentioned this to you, like, post-stream. You wouldn't know it in character, but Kiyomi wasn't getting the gold, she was just getting information.
There's no information in a gold pouch.
No, I was looking in your bag. I was looking in your bag, but whatever,
Mhm.
let's...
All right.
sorry guys, that's funny. Anyway,
I mean, you didn't say you were watching me or anything when I walked over there. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
You wanna watch me now after it happened.
No, but you're soaking wet. What would be the
Yeah,
roll to
I mean,
put two
that's-
and two
that's
together?
still-
Well, I mean,
you did just
could
say
ask
that
me when I'm
nature
wet, sure.
calls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you
Yeah,
think you'd be
fine,
that
wet,
Nature calls. man.
Ask.
When
That's
nature
probably
calls,
what your
nature
character
calls.
would do. Would
No, my-
be to ask about it.
No, right now Kiyomi's in a very quiet, don't talk to anybody kind of mood. So,
Oh.
Well, while Kiyomi's trying to figure out her feelings, Mordecai's going to start walking.
yes.
All right. Well, let's head off, guys. I'm ready. Like, get everything and start heading off after Mordecai.
Yeah,
Kiyomi's
Kiyomi,
feeling some type of way.
wait, what? Wait, what? What did you say?
Like, I imagine like the herbal essence commercial was playing as Krunk comes out of swamp water and Kiyomi's just feeling so flustered about it.
I thought
It's just like whenever he said he came out and like shook his head off, like I just imagine like it's just like flowing in the wind and like this reflection and
what
shit.
is happening? That is beautiful.
Alright,
Kiyomi's like, I don't know how to determine how I feel. Can I roll for feelings?
I thought Mordecai was the one with the feels.
I'm sorry. We can continue.
Yeah.
Can I
yeah.
break into saying, did I kind of cut in and out of Skype for a second. Did we all level up and do that?
Last
Did
week,
you
yeah.
do your leveling up stuff?
Yeah. I just wanted to ask if does your HP go up or anything?
Oh yeah.
Did you not
So
roll?
what you're gonna do
Yeah, you
is
need to roll for
roll
roll.
your hit dice again plus your con.
Hit dice and con.
Well, plus
hit dice
the modifier.
plus con. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Where's the
I don't remember what your con modifier is, and I think your hit die is 1d8.
Monk is a 1d8, yeah. So just roll 1d8 plus. It's too
One.
small. Plus 1, yes.
What?
Roll 1d8 plus 1.
Okay.
What is that?
Alright. And
So
then
you got
that's.
3 more points.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, so you're at a
What?
12 now?
Wow. Cool.
No, wait. I
Or
can
should
math.
have been like a 9.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been nice. Don't worry, I rolled a 1. So.
The only other
I came
thing
out 7. That's not bad.
I think
What, do I add anything else up other than
Yeah.
the health?
in your class under your character sheet, make sure you change your monk to level 2.
Yeah, I did that.
And
And
then
have you looked at the abilities that you get for getting level 2?
yeah, that was the other thing.
I'd take that kind of stuff and paste it into my class section on my character sheet so I
Yeah.
remember.
I'm looking to see what yours is now.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
While we're doing that, let's go.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want a map switch for us.
Or whatever we're doing.
Yeah, we should be close, I think, at this point.
Second level, you get key.
Yeah.
And we need a ping.
So you get it's almost like a set of magic for you.
You can either do flurry of blows for 1 key point.
Flurry
It allows
of
you
blows.
to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. You can do patient defense. You want me to paste this into Roll20 and you can copy it and paste it into your...
Sure, if you don't mind. Yes.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Ooh.
I think I go up to 45 feet. Does she really? Gosh, she's going to be fast.
I'm so bad at this.
Fast
Where's the
lady.
thing that I was just looking at? Oh, you
And
blocked it off again.
Sendo, for your I guess knowledge, anything that she does against one of your creatures, the save DC is 8 plus the proficiency plus the wisdom mod.
Okay.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Was that to me?
No, that was for Sendo.
Oh. Yeah.
I just pulled it out for him.
So there's only one little
What are
spot
these-
cleared off. Is that what we're supposed to be looking at?
what are-
No, not yet.
Okay.
So Valentine, you have to get your key points back. You spend key points to do those abilities I linked or pasted. To gain your key points back, you need at least 30 minutes of rest meditating.
Alright. Cool.
And you
start with
have
2.
2 key points.
I see
Yep.
that now.
Yep.
Okay. Now you said I have 2 key points.
Yep. And you get unarmored movement. So your speed increases by 10 feet while you're not wearing armor or wielding a shield.
Yeah, I don't. So that's good.
That's a pretty big deal. So put that in your movement on your
That one I do remember.
stats page.
Yeah.
You're an elf? Are you a wood elf?
Yeah.
I am a elf. Yes.
Great. Oh, so your speed's like, what, 45 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy.
That's crazy.
Dude, at the 9th level, I'm telling you, she becomes a monster.
I know. I was looking at it. She gains speed every level, so. Does any of your proficiencies go up? Your stats?
Stats only gain
Uh,
once every 4.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
As you guys are traveling down the road, off in the distance, you hear a faint, like really distant roar